Hi guys, I'll talk while my dogs are outside. I was staying quiet because they have been barking and barking and barking and driving me insane. What's everybody up to? Thank you for the thummies. Hi, Miss Rachel. Uh-oh, here they come. Okay. So I'll have to turn the sound off again. Hi, Michelle. Let me see. Is it hot? Well, can't eat without a spoon. Michelle, did you get your message I sent you? I sent you a message on Messenger. Oh, I got a spoon coming. Is this good, Colin? Is this good?
You got 20,000 spoons and forks next to you.
Oh, did you get it? Yeah, I sent you one.
What do you need? Odie?
No.
Oh. Brownie.
I said I thought I knew that was why somebody was mad. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, I didn't know that there was a tutorial. I didn't mean to sound mean. I'm eating chicken fried rice. Colin, where'd you get this at? Where'd she get it?
Sam's Club.
It's good.
Our grandpa had sons, but grandpa wasn't crazy about it, so she did the rest. Brownie. He isn't Tony.
Right now I'm eating
That's my favorite brownie. I'm gonna take a church tomorrow.
chicken fried rice.
I love bacon church. You'll have to get to the bacon church. You'll have to get back everything put up and get the dishes
We have a lot of daddy long legs in our house, and of course it is August. They come out in fall. I smashed one and they smell so bad.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Where's the weed? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
But anyway, hello to everybody in chat. I'm eating my dinner right now. I'll start crocheting again in a minute. I had 6 pieces, 6 6 milk nuts. They were really good. I forgot what candy tasted like. I wish I could remember what this yarn is, because I made this bowl holder. What color it is. It has orange. I hope. We're good. It has orange and yellow and green in it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's just a round thing. I make these, and I never sit at a table and eat. When I eat my food, I always put these on the bottom of the bowls or plates, because they're hot. Yeah, I love yellow too, but believe it or not, for years I hated that color. I made the bowl cozies that fit up over the bowl before. I made them square and then put the corners together, pinched them together, and then Colin and everybody ends up using them for pot holders. I'm like, God. And then I can never find them. I wonder if Susan's still here. Okay. That's that. I ate too much supper. I did. Okay, so back to there she is. Back to this granny square. And we're going to close it in. Ugh. I will honestly say, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but there's one person that's a dude that I've about had all I've about decided I'm going to block. Because he's been acting like a smart aleck. And I will let you guys guess, but don't Don't put their name in the chat. Yes. It's not here. Okay, so right now I've got to do 3 double crochet to make this round thing square. I make another blanket, but with the shelf stitch. That sounds beautiful. Can't stop that. Ugh, now I'm full. I am so full. I eat some graham crackers.
Damn, that was good right.
Oh God, Big Mouth's coming. Let me mute. I'll be back in a second after he leaves, guys. Just stay here with me. Don't go anywhere. I'm still going to be here. Okay, I think he's gone. I hope. Man. Anyway. Making a bunch of these squares. Oh, shoot. I was going to have Cullen get me a Walmart sack. A Walmart bag. Excuse me. So I could put the balls that I'm using in. Have you guys ever just felt like they're... Hi, Trish. I know, and everyone. I went down to the beach and did a live, but ran out of battery. Oh, gosh. Did you get much? I'll have to go back and watch. Anyway, what I started to say, do you have people in your life that you feel like you have to walk on eggshells and watch every little thing you say around them? Because if you don't, they get butt hurt. I know a few people like that. And I'm about ready to just say, whatever. You know? I'll tell you what, everybody has a hard life. Michelle knows what I'm talking about. And I'll tell you what, and I'm just saying, my life is probably charmed compared to some people's lives. What I will say is this. Some women think they got it really bad. They ought to have it as bad as I got it. In my own defense, I'm saying that. And I probably don't have it as bad as some women. So I'm not saying I'm got it real bad. But I've just about had all I can take. I'm tired of walking around. I'm not talking about my husband right now. But I'm sick of these butthurt people getting butthurt. God, get over it. You know? God dang, grow up. You know? My God. Colin, what are you singing? Colin's talking about getting married in the month of May. You getting married, Colin? Johnny said my granny square looked like a bruise. Well, he can kiss my bruised ass. Oh, God. Hi, Patience. How are you? Show him bruised ass. Oh, God. I'd like to see some of these people that think they got it hard. I'd like to see them have a hard life. They wouldn't be able to handle one day. And some of these women that think they got it so bad, they wouldn't be able to handle one day of what I went through. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, you know what I'm saying? Jeez. You know, someday we all have those days where we're just like thinking, what the hell is wrong with people? Now Bruce butts do hurt. Ah, shit fire. Shit fire. That would hurt. I'm over here cracking myself up. I can't help it. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, what in the world are you? He's singing heel and a toe and a heel and a toe and a heel and a toe. Are you tap dancing back there, Colin? Dawn of mercy. Oh, for God's sake. So this is a lovely little square. You know, you could put any colors into a granny square and they look good, you know? So we have this little green situation going on here. Green and gold. Maybe it don't look that great. I don't know. Oh, God. It ain't too bad, is it? Oh, God. What in the world? Oh, no. Where's my darning needle? Okay, we're just going to set that one aside because that one's going to be too hard for me to... It's going to be too hard for me to reach over there and find the... Okay, so I got some gold. Got orange. Got the gold out. Let me see. What colors do I want to make next? I can't really get to my colors. I got this whole dang bag full. Heel and a toe and a heel and a toe. And my toe needs healed. Thank you very much for your compliment. Thank you very much. so much. I'm going to make a sunflowerish kind of thing. If I can find me brown. Where's me brown? Where's me brown? Oh, God. I think I put the brown somewhere. I probably stuck it up my butt. No, I didn't do that. I don't stick anything up there. You got to make sure those bells are on, but that don't mean nothing really, though. Trust me. You can have your bells on till doomsday. Oh, God, my gut's talking to me. My gut's saying, what'd you feed me now, woman? Okay, let's see. Do I got any brown in there? Brown! That's my dog's name. What did I do with the brown? Need some brown, brown, brown. I don't know what I did with it. I do not know what I did with it. Did you guys get to see my Harry Potter? It's Harry Potato. Not Harry Potter, but Harry Potato. Harry Potato. God. I can't find the brown, Mother. Everybody's saying howdy do and howdy doddy do. I have a whole skein of gold because I ran out of gold. I was going to make a gold situation like Granny Square. Red and gold go together, don't it? Some people hate red and gold together. Hi, Tony. I never get notified either. YouTube, that is not my fault. That's what you guys blame me. That is YouTube's fault. You got to make sure you got those notification bells on. I get a lot of notifications for people. And then I get some people I never get them for. It's plumb crazy. Seems like the people I watch the most, I don't get them for. Okay, we got some burgundy. I probably already made one like this. Probably. I said probably. This one feels like it's attached to something. I've got the bell on. Okay, turquoise. Or no, that's not turquoise. Burgundy. Oh. What do I want to do here? I thought you was going to say you remembered Satan, and I was like, no, forget him. But that was Susan. Okay, what am I going to do here? Poopity-doopity-doo. Burgundy and gold. Burgundy, gold, and teal. I probably already got one of those colors. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? They're just granny squares. Nothing matters when it's a granny square. Starts as a granny circle. And then it becomes a granny square. Oh, for Pete's sake. Whatever will I do with myself? Wrap myself up and mail me back to the orphanage. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do. We don't even care if it matches. We're going to do a burgundy center. We are, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to do a burgundy center. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Let me turn my volume up. There me goes. There me goes, darling. We're going to start with this burgundy center. We're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we went from a silent live to a tutorial. Okay. we're going to attach it in the first stitch. We're going to chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know how I'm saying. Me light went down. I got the cutest knitting bag from Temu. Sweet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back into, going to do a double crochet back into the little center. Yeah, I've got several of my project thingamajiggers from Temu. Chain 2. Make 8 of these puppies is what we're going to do. Double crochet. Chain 2. Double crochet. Chain 2. Double crochet. Chain 2. Double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 2. Double crochet. Back into the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Chain 2. Double crochet. Back into the center. And then I'm going to chain 2. And then I'm going to go into that. See there, right there. Ooh, right there is that's 5. So I'm going to count up 3. 1, 2, 3. And go in to the top of the 3rd chain. See, they got this little thing that looks like a little thingamajig, a thingamabobber. It was thingamabobber. That's what I was calling it the other night. I tried to Silent Live, didn't know what to do with myself. Silent Lives get more views than anything else in the world. They do. They will get you views like you would not even believe it. Okay, now I was going to do the gold. Going to take this gold yarn. Oh shoot, that's the wrong end. Had to get a whole new skein. I'm going to pull out the center. Pull out the center, and don't forget the thummies, y'all. Y'all, you folks. Okay. Okay, I'm going to fasten that in there. Some of that gold yarn. Slip it on the hook. And I'm going to tie that puppy up. Put a Nazi in it. Put a Nazi-totsy. Nazi-totsy. Yeah, I got those dang daddy long legs things in the house. I smacked one. Oh my God, it was on the leg. They stink so bad. Somebody told me, I think it was my mom told me, don't kill them. They only get to live for like 3 months. I'm like, I don't care. I'll smack those stupid bugs. I don't care. Some people will actually pick up spiders and take them outside and let them live. I'm like, you definitely were not born in the 60s. We don't let no bugs live. But them daddy long legs, shooey. They just stink when you kill them. Okay, now I got to chain up 3. And I got to do 3 double crochet right here. In this little space. 3, 4, and 5. All right. Not that you guys are paying attention, but you know. Hi, Denise, did you get that thing closed up? I just smack them with my hand. If I see a bee or a wasp or anything, I just smack it with my hand. Okay, so after you do the chain 5, you pull up the stitch, and then you're going to go back here, and you're going to go into the 4th chain, or the 5th chain, the 1st chain, and you're going to grab back onto that thing, and you're going to pull it, and you're going to make a popcorn stitch, a poppity pop pop. And then you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slip back stitch in there. Ugh. I have a bellyache. I'm knitting a blue hat on my Centro. I saw you over there at, was that Panda channel? I seen you over there before I went live. Was that who that was? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Oh, back itches. I got those knitting machines, but I never felt like it didn't work when I did anything on them. It's kind of like with me, like following patterns or tutorials. I feel like I don't do the work. 1, 2, 3. Go back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take my hook out of the stitch and go back here and grab that stitch and pull it back and make a popcorn stitch. Tony, do you crochet too, or you just found us somewhere down the road and picked us up? Just picked us all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that up, grab that 5th one. God, my dogs are so dumb. Oh God, here comes Cusser. I made hats for the food pantry about 5 years ago now. They expect them every year. Oh, Lord God, say that's why I don't do nothing for charity. I know that sounds mean, but I have given till I cannot give anymore. I say it's time people give to me. Yes, ma'am. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it out. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. I know I ain't giving big super chats anymore. I mean, I will, I might. I mean, it will some people. Like Michelle, and she's my girl. But I get tired of being taken advantage of. I really do. And but thank you, Susie, for the super chat tonight. I appreciate that so much. I know what you can do with your yarn you don't like. What is that? I likes all my yarn. I will do anything if I can save a little ball of yarn. Because you never know when you're going to have to when you can have granny squares. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to slip stitch. Chain 3. Drop. What do you want me to drop, sweetheart? I don't have no Nightbot or anything like that. Maybe one of these. You're blue. Do you know how to drop your link, Hope? I don't do Nightbot. I don't sell merch. I don't do none of that fancy schmancy stuff. Don't do none of that stuff. How'd that get back there? I think people, this is just how I feel. Having merch is kind of a narcissistic thing. I'm not saying it's bad, but for me, I wouldn't do that. There's so many people on YouTube, and half the time, these people that are famous, they're just famous with other YouTubers. Half the time, people don't even know who you are unless you watch YouTube. So, I don't get the whole thing of people thinking they're famous. Sorry, I'm muted. I didn't mean to. I said. Did you guys hear what I said? Which one of you lucky guys wants to ban me first? That would be me. Okay. Is Manuel here? Which one of you lucky guys wants to ban me first? Sorry, guys, I was muted. Oh, that was funny. Okay. I was muted and didn't even know it. Okay. So I'm going to make something tonight. What should I make besides a granny square? I've got a whole bunch of these. I'll make my mother-in-law a bunch of these. Dancing with myself. Got sewing in. Oh God, now what color? I've made so many. Ooh. Where is it? Ta 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 ta. Okay. This green and yellow. I wonder if I did green, yellow, and orange like this yet. I need to get that whole pile over here because I don't know. Hi, Manuela, darling. The one with the granny. Wait. The one with the granny on her tummy. That bear. That bear would. I couldn't do that one night. The granny. That would take too long. I would have, but I got in trouble last time. Oh. Orange, yellow, and green. I'm going to do orange, yellow, and green. Orange, yellow, and green. Orange, yellow, and green. Probably already got it. I do have it in orange, yellow, and green already. I'll do gold. Do gold. Okay. Dancing to myself. Oh, the cat is the cat would be a yeah. Can't do that in one night. I have to do that one it would take days. That's a big project. Something tiny. I just wonder if I made stuff and did a sale, would you guys buy my stuff? Because I can't make it with that fancy schmancy yarn. I mean, I could, but I can't buy it. I don't have the money. 2, 3, 4, 5. A ghost? Oh God, I made so many ghosts last year. I could do a ghost. I could do a ghost right now. Snookums won a ghost last year. Snookums did. Didn't she, Michelle? In a giveaway. I'll make you guys some stuff, little Halloween stuff. If you want to buy it from me, I can make it. My finger won't work. I was trying to grab the yarn. My finger won't work. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are all tired, go to bed. That's okay, honey. Honeys, I should say. It's totally okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're tired, I'm just sitting here crocheting. I'm killing time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna get that orange out of there. Where is it? Where'd you go, orange? Dancing with myself. Want to pee my drawers. I was about ready to pee my drawers. I think I'll do the green like this. I'll do the green for the... I'm gonna do the green in the popcorn stitch part. I'll probably end up selling a bunch of these squares. I don't know. Things are going to get bad this winter, though. I just know they are. Yep. Oh, this is the popcorn stitch row. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there. Oopsie. Yeah, I'll let you know, Susie, after I get the... I don't know about these, the ones I'm making now, because that's what my mother-in-law wants for Christmas. There's a blanket out of these popcorn stitch ones. 5. Now I gotta poke on it. Pop. Oh, my shirt was over the camera. Just think. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but one of these days, all of this stuff that we've done on this earth, all this beautiful crochet, and all of these arts, and all of this furniture, and all of this, every beautiful little thing, little material thing, is going to be trash. And we're going to be gone. You ever think about it? Not to be a Debbie Downer or a doomsday person, but I think about my mom and dad. My dad would have been, this past February, my dad would have been 100 years old. And he worked all those years so hard. We had, my dad and my mother and my father had 5 children and put us through school. And we all moved away and had our families. And they always lived in the same house. That's the only house I ever lived in as a kid. In fact, my sister still lives in that house. We had a very happy childhood. My parents never fought. Well, they'd argue and bicker sometimes, but it wasn't nothing, you know. Just kind of bicker, you know. Nothing bad, nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing bad. And what they do it all for? They had their family, they get old, and they get sick, and then they just die. And things are left, or, you know, all these things, material things that don't mean a thing. And you know, yes, I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ. But not to be sacrilegious or anything, but what if? What if what we've been told and what we've been taught is not the way it's really is going to be? What if we're just going to die? Our body's just going to waste away. We're going to be buried. And that's it. I mean, even if that is all there is, and there's no heaven or hell, of course we wouldn't know what we were missing anyway if there was nothing out there afterwards. Any input on that? Like, do you believe we have a soul? I have 6 kids that love my crafts. And what I make, I give them stuff every time they come over. You have 6 kids altogether, Susan? Lord have mercy, girl. You were busy. 6 biological children? Girl, that's a lot of babies. My Lord. You are the woman, girl. You had 7. Okay, counting your boy that passed. My gosh, you are the woman. I had 2 and I like to never got over it. My body like to never made it. That's a lot of younguns. How'd you feed them all? That's a lot of babies. That's a lot of pregnancies, Lord. And all to term. Goodness gracious. Are you Catholic, child? Denise had 4. Oh, you women, you're awesome. God. I had 5 miscarriages. I have 2. I lost twins when I was 19 years old. And they were conjoined. It's at 7 months. Let's see, what do I do on this? Almost forgot. You had a garden? That's a lot of kids. Lord have mercy. Whew. I don't know if I could have done that. Holy cow. Goodness gracious. What did your husband do for a living? I can't even think straight. Remember how many I so overwhelmed now. That's a lot of babies. Hi, Ariel. He did a lot of canning. Yeah, I did that back in the day, but I sure don't now. Winona, do you think I enjoy being alone now? Why do you think I enjoy being alone? I totally get it, girlfriend. I totally get it. I totally get it. Lord have mercy. You, girl, you're a savage. Now, let me tell you. That is, oh my God. That would kill me. That would absolutely kill me. He was pregnant all the time. How close were they all in age? Puppy being sweet. Sussy stays right by my side all day long. She's got very protective since Kim's been acting like a psycho. Here she comes right now. She was gone, but she heard me mention her name. She's walking ever so gently in here. Typical baby girl. You're the mama, big old baby girl. Hi, Brown, too. Brown boy. Ever so gently. Oh my God, the closest was 1 year and 3 days. Oh God. Girl, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you. Oh my God, did you have them all natural birth? Oh God, I would get cramps. My hoo-ha's hurting just thinking about it. There are 11 years between Colin and Adam. And I mean, it took me a long time before, oh my God. Girl, you're a savage. Ugh. I never forgot that pain. I mean, the pain of having them was not bad, but that tearing up of the old girly parts that it does, Lord. God, ugh. Put that old thing through the mail. And I had big babies. All but the last one. You had a C-section with the last one. My babies had big old 15.5-inch heads. Well, Adams was 15 3/4. And oh my God. I had so many stitches with him. They wouldn't even tell me. I tore so bad. And then when I had Colin, it'd been 11 years since I'd had one, so they had to give me a episiotomy again. And, jeez. I was like, holy crap. This can't be happening. My one daughter had at a rinky-dink hospital. It took me 3 days to have her. Oh, God. Whew. And how many girls you got and how many boys you got? Girl, you are one tough cookie. My Lord. Three boys and 4 girls. Oh, gosh. So you had to go through all that with them having problems with their husbands and girlfriends and boyfriends and hear all the side sob stories. See, that's the crap. That's if I would have had a bunch of kids. That's the part I wouldn't be able to, I would not put up with. I couldn't. Adam's the only one that's ever gave me problems with that. And I didn't want to hear it. I told him, I said, listen, you made your bed, you gotta lay in it. And that's what my mom told me. You made your bed, you gotta lie in it. Now with Kim, he got his own self in trouble with his parents. I never told his parents one thing he ever did, but they found out just this summer because nothing I told them. They found out on their own because he showed his hind end. But Lord have mercy, girl. Lordy, lordy. There's that one. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Oops. I think I got one like this. It may be a different color, but anyway, I almost been on here for 2 hours yapping and flapping my gums. Yapping and flapping. Sometimes you just gotta yap and flap your gums. Yapping and flapping. I've had people say to me, you're on YouTube all the time. Don't you have anything to do? And you know what I say? Nope, I don't. I'm just having a good time. I got married when I was 16. Lord, girl. Well, I was 17. What am I saying? Back then, we got married young. I was 17. And we got married, and we weren't going to have any kids. We didn't want any. And I was married to him 4 years. 4 years. Wait a minute. 3 years, and I got pregnant. And got pregnant. And I miscarried at 7 months with twins. But when I went into labor, and they didn't know that they were conjoined until I started pushing them out. They died inside of me. Yeah, it was weird. I had one heart. They were fully formed. One heart. So they wouldn't have lived anyway, you know. That was strange. Very, very strange. Wasn't nothing like it now. Sometimes I think they carried a little bit too far with this closure stuff. when the people lose the babies and they just keep bringing them in and out. Because when Adam and his wife lost the babies, he'd bring the baby out and they'd bring the baby in. They'd bring the baby out and bring the baby in after it was dead and gone. And it's crazy. Okay, what did Ariel do? Wait a minute. Susan, I'm about to be 35. I am in a relationship with a very handsome man. He is 38. Oh, do you guys get together? Good. I'm back. So you guys are in a relationship? Awesome. We may hear wedding bells. So Ariel met with the man. She really likes him. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us da 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 da. The very beginning stages. All right. So you've been on a date. Awesome. That is sweet as can be. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Aw. Colin told me he wasn't ever getting married. He said he don't want nothing to do with nobody. And I worry about him because I want him to be happy. And you don't know. I mean, but he don't want to go out. He don't want to get involved. He said, Mother, I'm serious. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to date. I don't want any of that. And I said, I don't know. I said, I want you to be happy, son. He said, Mother, I am happy. Just want to be left. I just want to be myself. I want nobody bothering me. Yeah, I hope it all works out for Ariel. We'll be saying a prayer. And sending good vibes your way, Miss Ariel, honey. Be so precious. Precious, precious, precious. I made 4 of these daggone squares. Took me long enough. 2 hours I've been sitting here. This is supposed to be a silent live. Quietly crocheting on a Friday night. I'm going to sit here so long. Excuse me. I had my first chocolate. Well, go ahead, 6. I had 6 pieces of milk duds, 6 tiny milk duds. That's the first chocolate I've had almost, 5 months? 4 months? I don't know. Yeah, we hope you don't get one that drinks, God. Kim has lost so much weight. He thinks he looks good. He weighs the same as he did when we met, but he don't realize that he's not young like he used to. He's just he was skinny anyway. But anyway, his skin's just hanging off of him like a skeleton. But he weighs as much as he did when he first got married, when he was in high school. And it just, oh my God, it's crazy. I mean, he probably lost 25 pounds, but he's never been overweight. But yeah, I can't hardly, since I got this diabetes, I can't hardly eat anything. I get the least little thing makes me sick, but I know that contrast is what made me so sick yesterday. I had the day before that dye they put in you. Whew. About killed me. And I was throwing up. If I eat any bread, if I eat potatoes, and I hadn't eaten French fries in so long. I had maybe 10 little French fries, like McDonald's fast food French fries, and anything starchy, oh my God, it makes me deathly ill. Whew. God, I thought I was gonna absolutely die. Plus having that contrast stuff. That stuff's cray-cray. But anyway, I'm at 2 hours, and I'm going to let you good folks get to bed or whatever you got to do, and I'm going to find me a movie to watch and sew in these ends of these granny squares. Wait, let me show you this one I'm doing. Let me get this last few stitches in. And it seems like I have one like this. I probably do, but the colors may be in a different sequence. But here, let me get this last 2 stitches in. Last 2 stitches. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I want the world to know. I've got to let it show. Okay, wait a minute. Just a second. Let me clip it, snip it. Okay. Anyway, it's orange and green and yellow, and all them things you see are the that's the things I gotta sew in. Okay, my darlings, thank you for watching, and I'll see ya tomorrow night over at Michelle's place. Thank you for coming. I love you dearly. Everybody have a fabulous, fabulous night, and have a wonderful Saturday morning and tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, a good morning, and a good day, depending on where you are. And I'll see you next time. Love you all. God bless. Bye-bye.